Hi, soul family. I'm going to do a really quick little reading. It's not even a reading. It's just a, well, it is, I guess. It could be a positive affirmation. It's a statement. It's a suggestion. It's guidance. Whatever it is, we'll find out. My girlfriend Tammy sent me a bunch of bookmarks with little messages on them. I love them. And I thought, let's see what Spirit has to say. So your items, you're going to get to choose from items because that way you'll know the messages for you. So you can choose from the flower petal necklace. I love this. I love this so much. It's agate. Aren't they amazing? Ugh. You can choose from the Larimar ring, which is the Dolphin stone, the Lemurian Atlantian stone. You can choose from the Aquamarine, the raw Aquamarine. Let's do it all on one hand, shall we? And from the Moonstone. So we've got 4 items, okay? So for those, no, what am I gonna choose? The agates and the Moonstone. Wow, isn't that interesting? I would have thought Larimar, Aquamarine. Okay, so agate, Moonstone, Larimar, Aquamarine. That's the order. So for those who chose the agate, the flower agate necklace, what is the message for those who chose the flower agate? Can you make it clear? Make it pop? For those who chose the agate, and I did, that was my first choice. I love you. I love you, Sherry. I love you, Sherry. Or, I love you. I love you, Jake. I love you, Tammy. I love you, Dad. Wow. I love you, Mom. I love you, Rita. I love you, Lacey. I love you, Devin. I love you, my animals. Oh, look at my bird bath. When I came out, a robin was taking a drink from it. A big robin. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's really good to say that. I love you. That's important. So this message, it's important to say that to someone. I love you. It's important to say that to yourself on a regular basis. I love you, Sherry. I love you, my animal messengers. I love that you're up your bird feeder. I love you, Father. I love you, Divine Masculine. I love you, trees. I love you, world. Who do you need to say I love you to? It's very important that it is said. I love you. Okay. For those who chose the Larimar, correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the Larimar, what's the important message? Maybe someone's going to tell you they love you. That'd be nice. Correct for neutrality. Oh, there's another little bird in the turquoise bird feeder right now. See? And the little fountain is, you see now, I decided to turn down the little water spouts. They were too high. I said, I don't want them to, oh, now there's 2 there. I didn't want them to be too threatening to the birds. So it's just a little one that's going to keep the water moving, and the water moving brings the attention to the birds, right? They're like, oh, look, check it out. There's a water bowl for us to drink out of. I don't know if you guys could see across there, but the bird feeder is very busy, and now the water bowls are very busy. I love you, my birds. For those who chose the Larimar. Oh, are you there? Is my special bird there? All the finches are there. Finches say there's going to be a great deal of sudden activity, but I think my special bird is over there hiding by the garden angel. And there's another underneath. Show yourself. I'm asking your message. Correct for neutrality. Is it you? Is it you, my spotted Towhee? It is you. Look, you want to see him? I told him that I brought all of the bird feeders and all of the bird bowls out just for him. He's the only one I love. I mean, I love them all, but I'm in love with him. He's right there. Hello, beautiful. He's shy and he's gorgeous. He doesn't sing very often. Look at them at the bird feeder. Isn't that fun? Okay. It really wants to rain. A lot of heavy emotion right now. Wants to be expressed. Larimar, the Dolphin stone. Oop, there it is. Treat me like a joke, and I'll leave you like it's funny. I love you, but if you treat me like a joke, I'll leave you like it's funny. And that's a fact. Maybe that's what you need to say. Or maybe that's how quickly it can shift, right? It's love is loving yourself as well, right? You're not going to let somebody treat you with disrespect. Treat me like a joke and I'll leave you like it's funny. And don't think I won't. Correct for neutrality. For those who chose the Moonstone, I did. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the Moonstone, here comes the sun. So the water spouts are going to start working again. Yep. We need the sun for everything. I don't know if you guys noticed the little birdhouses, the little trailer birdhouses. I've got a turquoise one and a red one hanging in that tree because that's going to be the section where my little sexy beast is going to be parked. For those who chose the Moonstone, stop and smell the roses. Take some time to stop and smell the daisies, the roses, the lilacs, the fresh air outside, but just stop, right? Stop all the frenetic and just stop and enjoy. What? Who's up there? Somebody threw something on my head. I've got a really cheeky squirrel that runs along on the porch there. It's so fun. I want to show you guys. I want to show you my tree frog. I think I might have shown you before, but the light's hitting it right now. Along with my little trailer one, right? Look at him. Isn't he cool? I love him. And what's so interesting is he's sitting on a book. See the book? He was reading, and then he's like, oh, just hanging around, reading a book, having a good old time, hanging out in this badass garden. It's a really badass garden. Yeah, the lady that lives here puts out, see, right now it's not working too hard, but she puts out bird bowls, and she puts out bird seed, and she's got little bird houses. I'm like, I don't know who would go in there. Maybe finches would go in there. They don't have to, but they could sit on it. It's just fun and happy. Such a happy garden. When the sun does come out, instead of spraying way high because the bowl is kind of small, it just kind of bubbles up around here. And I put duckweed in all of them because duckweed they feed on it. The ducks do, but the birds do too. Where are you? Who's up there throwing stuff at me? Okay. Stop and smell the roses. Stop and take a walk around the yard, right? Stop and enjoy. Just stop. Correct for neutrality. Maybe stop your monkey mind. Maybe stop worrying. Stop working so hard. Enjoy is the thing. I'm supposed to enjoy being here. This is what I wanted, and I've got it. I don't want to be inside not enjoying it. I love this. This is Dr. Doolittle's house. Pretty soon we'll have a fairy kingdom in front of us. You'll get to see that. Maybe you can choose from houses and castles. Woo, there you go. For those who chose the Aquamarine, right? Only you can make it happen. Only you can make it happen. It's your life, it's your choice, it's your action. Only you can make it happen, whatever it is. You might think that you're waiting for somebody else to make it happen, but only you are creating your future. Only you can make it happen. So I posted something to my twin today, and I thought, geez, you know, I just did a reading about talking to someone, and I said, don't chase them. You know, if somebody wants you, they'll come to you. Don't chase them. Didn't say anything about not saying that I love you, and that, hey, we both need a little loving in our life, babe. I was motivated. I was moved by my connection. I felt it in my heart, and I just felt like doing it. Sometimes I post things up, and then I take them down. But I thought, you shouldn't be afraid to tell the one that you love them, especially when you're twin souls. It's my mirror. And my request was, I want you with me. I want to be with you physically. I want you with me physically, period. So I said, come home. It's time to come home. So only you can make it happen. If it's not stated, it's not going to happen. When you start affirming things, and I started seeing him, I turned my head. What was I doing? I was at my desk, and I was rearranging all my crystals. Oh, and I was putting his pictures back out around the house because I stuck him in a box, and I stuck him outside my gate. I wasn't sure what was going on with him. Something was interfering, and there was something that was not right. Somebody was connected to him, and then I thought, wait a minute, that's what they want. That's what they want. They want me to push him away because of them. That's not going to happen. I left them outside and brought him back in. So while I was in there, I heard something, and I turned and I looked, and I saw him walking down the hallway. And I got to tell you, I walked up to him and I hugged him and I cried so hard. I didn't cry the last time I saw him until after I walked away, but the feelings were there. I cried so hard and I said, it's been too long, babe. It's been too long. Only you can make it happen. Make it happen. Create your future. State your truth. Speak your truth. Put your request out there. The answer might be no, but you won't know if you don't try, right? Only you can make it happen. So, that's a quick little reading. I think we got them all, right? We did the Aquamarine, we did the Moonstone, we did the Larimar, and we did the Petals. We did them all. Ooh, really? Okay, they said there's a wild card. A wild card. So the wild card is for the collective, for all of us. And if it strikes you, you'll know it's yours. Okay? Correct for neutrality on all levels. What's the wild card? It's okay to take a break. We all get that one. It's okay to take a break. Stop working so hard. It's another thing I said. If I want my twin to do something, I need to do it. I work 24/7. I used to. I don't now. I take a break. I stop and I smell the roses. It doesn't all have to be done. It doesn't all have to be completed. It doesn't all have to be exactly the way it's meant to be. I used to be like that, right? My fairy kingdom, I wouldn't have been able to let it sit in the back patio like that, all lined up. That's not the way it's meant to be. Well, it's safe there right now, and I can't do everything all at one time. Little by little. I'm looking around my yard and I'm thinking, I don't know if I like the way I place those things right now. I do like where I put my babe right out in the middle of nowhere. How interesting. I placed him right out in the middle of nowhere. I like where I placed him out in the middle of nowhere. I like that. Without work around, without people around, without distractions. Just out in nature. I liked it. So that's good. Feels a little cluttered right through here. But I'm looking at things and they're lining up. So maybe it's meant to be like that. I don't know. It's okay to take a break. That's it. If you guys would like to have help, the private reading, or if you are interested in taking a look at my Angel's Whisper Wellness line, skincare line, my Silver Solution, which is wonderful considering this virus that's going around with everyone. Silver Solution is it eradicates third world viruses. It kills pathogens, eradicates pathogens. It stops scarring from third-degree burns. Happened to me, happened to my landlord. It helps with athlete's foot. It helps with jock itch. It helps with rashes. It helps with, have you ever shaved yourself and gotten razor bumps? I will tell a silly story. Somebody that I know it was silly because of it wasn't at the time, it was terrifying for them at the time. They thought they had herpes and they were afraid to go to the doctor. And they finally went to the doctor and they found out it wasn't herpes. It was rash from an old razor. It was, it gets rid of that. The Silver Solution does. And it's got essential oils all mixed in for specific things. But I got to tell you, that's pretty terrifying because I thought something had happened. I thought that's what it was, and I was upset with them, and it wasn't what it was. It was, and the doctor tried to keep a straight face and said, that's not what it is. It's razor burn. Oh, you want to see the relief in somebody, right? But it happens, and it comes and it goes, yeah, and it'll come back again. And if you continue to shave it, you'll think, oh, I'm having an outbreak. Yeah, well, because you've either got something old that's in the razor, or your razor is dull, or you're shaving against the grain, right? Be careful. It's painful. And you can get little pustules that make it look like you've got a venereal disease, but you don't. I got that message. I think that needed to come out because I got the message a while ago. Go to the doctor. It's not what you think. And that's another message. Go to the doctor. It's not what you think. Go get a checkup. You'll find out. Everything's okay. All right, you guys. www.theangelswhisper.com. My email address is sherrycolumbus@yahoo.com. I don't have any other decks here, but I'm so used to doing decks and going on and on and on. I play with my cards. It calms me, relaxes me, brings me a sense of peace, connection to spirit. But short and sweet, right? That's sometimes simple is best. Less is best. I love you guys. Peace.